Let's be honest, we all know that side hustles can be a great way to earn some extra cash on the side or even earn enough to start your own business. But as a teenager with no experience looking for the best side hustles for extra money and more financial independence, then this video is for you. We've put together 10 of the best side hustles that any teenager can do for extra cash. The best part about it is that you do not have to wait until you're 21 to find ways to make money. Welcome back, entrepreneurs. If you're ready to own your financial freedom, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to watch our videos every day to stay up to date. Earning money can be really hard. Even harder if you do not like what you're doing. So finding something you enjoy is very important. With all the various different side hustles out there, it can be difficult to choose the best one. Consider each and every one of these side hustles and start getting paid today. Number 10. Live streaming. Live streaming video games is an awesome side hustle job for teenagers as game playing has become a lucrative business for teens. Think about it. If you love playing video games, you might as well make some money off it, right? Twitch.tv is a popular live streaming service that allows teenagers to join with parental permission and supervision. Not only can you live stream various gameplays to others who want to watch, but you can make money through ads. The more viewers you have, the better your ad revenue will be. Plus, if you develop a good subscriber base, you can also sign up to be a Twitch.tv partner. Number 9. Tutoring. Tutoring is not hard, and it is a great side hustle for teenagers that are strong in some subjects. Many teenagers need help in understanding some subject, and if it turns out you know it, you can not only help other students cope with difficulties, but also earn money by becoming a tutor. The great advantage of this side hustle is that it is flexible and will help you gain better tutoring skills and communication. Your clients will vary, but you can earn great money, which is why this is one of the best options when you're looking for a side job. You can even apply as a tutor when such schools offer tutoring services, which means you will report to the school for work. Research sites online like Chegg Tutors and Tutor.com. You can also find students through agencies or privately from parents. You probably won't get paid as much as an adult, but you can still make some great money. Number 8. Artwork or crafts creation. If you find yourself creative as a kid or teenager, there are crafts you could create and sell for money, and they include knitted scarves, digital artwork, pottery, t-shirts, which sell really well on sites like Etsy and handmade marketplaces, designed coffee mugs, jewelry, and so much more. You might turn your craft into a business by selling those crafts at a yard sale or flea market. You could even sell stuff on the Facebook Marketplace to take advantage of social media. Truth is, people are willing to pay more for a handmade product, so teenagers who enjoy this type of work should not wait. If you feel you don't have enough sales opportunities locally, you might consider setting up an Etsy account. You will need to have an adult help you set up the Etsy shop because teenagers are not allowed to sell. Number 7. Pet sitting. Pet sitting is another wonderful side hustle for a teen who loves animals and does not mind spending extra time with them. Most busy pet owners are willing to pay good money to someone who will tend to their pets with great care. If you choose to do dog walking, you not only have the opportunity to get outside and get some exercise into your day, but the dog walking service can also turn into a lucrative business for you. Basically, you will apply on a site such as Rover, create an account, and start taking on jobs. Just make sure you know how to take care of the pet. Furthermore, you will want to know where to take the pet in case of an emergency. If you are a pet lover or know someone who loves pets, you already know that this is one of those wonderful side hustles for teenagers that allows you to earn money both part-time and full-time. Number 6. Babysitting. Babysitting is one of the traditional side hustles for teens, the first job a lot of teenagers do, especially girls. According to a survey by Urban Sitter on babysitting rates, the national average rate for babysitting is $15 to $20 per hour. This number includes babysitters regardless of their age. So teenagers should probably lower that rate to somewhere between $10 and $12 per hour. So talk to your friends and neighbors you know well. They might consider you as an after-school or weekend babysitter. Also, if you belong to teenagers between 14 and 17 years old, you can also sign up for a parent-monitored Care.com account to discover more babysitting opportunities locally. Number 5. Newspaper deliveries. Newspaper delivery is yet another traditional side hustle for teenagers, which often gets overlooked while people try to find more creative ways to make money. But the truth is that it is still one of the best ways for teens to earn cash because it is extremely flexible. Newspaper delivery is a good side hustle as it is something you can do in the early morning before the school day starts or after school for an hour or two per day. And it just depends on your local newspaper and its guidelines. Number 4. Freelance writing. Another kind of side hustle for teenagers involves writing, which is a great way to express yourself and get your ideas out there. The fact is, it's a great way to earn money regardless of your age, and it's not reserved for teenagers only. There are a few magazines on the web that offer payment to teenagers for their short stories and articles. Create an account on Fiverr or Upwork to get started, because it is one of the most creative part-time jobs and ways to make money. It also allows you to work from home and reach other people at the same time. Number 3, starting a blog. Teenagers spend so much time on social media without paying much attention to blogs. But listen, if as a teenager you enjoy writing, either research-based or creative, then blogging can be a good starting point for becoming an entrepreneur from the comfort of your home. Blog monetization is usually a slow process, and if you start now, it is possible that you can be a consistent moneymaker within a year or 2. Blogging can eventually turn into a passive income source, a real business, which is awesome, especially as you are starting it only as a side hustle. Make sure to design your own blog with a graphic design or web design on WordPress or Weebly, which draws anyone's attention and their interest to visit your blog. Number 2, social media manager. Let's say you do not want to start a blog. You should know that teenagers can still get a great gig at home by managing other people's blogs. Most people usually look for experience when they want to hire a social media manager. So if you have experience on social media platforms and you're in communication with your followers, the odds are in your favor. The position of a social media manager requires you to manage such sites as Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest by posting on them daily and responding to questions and comments, and possibly designing newsletters which are all targeted to bringing positive reviews and increasing the site's popularity. You can start by taking some free courses online until you grasp a solid foundation. If you can afford it, sometimes paid courses can be much more beneficial since they're usually compiled. Number 1, caring for lawns. I already know what you're thinking. Lawn mowing is definitely not the most exciting work for teenagers and even adults to do, but it certainly offers you a lot of opportunities to make some cash. The major advantage of this side hustle is that it does not depend on the season. During the summer, you mow lawns. During fall, you rake leaves. And in winter, you blow and shovel snow. Spring is the perfect time to get yards ready for gardening or looking the best with some landscaping. So you see, this is a great side gig that you can do all year, after school and on weekends. You do not need a lot of experience to take care of lawns if you're not doing professional grade work. Most preteens and teenagers are perfectly capable of doing all of these with little to no help. Hopefully you found at least one of these that pique your interest, and if you found any of it to be helpful, make sure to give this video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm so it can be spread to more people.